Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony. I am here to do healing messages for all fire sign mothers. Healing messages for all fire sign mothers. Look, I'm doing these messages because it's not for me is love in all forms. Okay? It's we've been through some things. We are still going through some things. You have some fire sign mothers who lost children. You have some fire sign mothers who's going through some shit. Okay, lost relationships. Okay, loss of baby fathers, mothers, whatever that is for you, brothers, cousins, sisters. Okay, you have a lot of people that are definitely a in need of healing. And this is Mother's Day, even though Mother's Day is every day. This is Mother's Day. It's like when everybody's like, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day. And it's some fire sign mothers who could have lost their mother, could have lost someone close to them. So these healing messages are for you. Okay? So let's get into it. And this is going to be a overall fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian mothers that are going through healing at this time. For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian mothers, fire sign mothers, message for healing for these fire sign mothers, spirit. You get the crossing, initiation, number 54. Under the deck is a fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Number 54. Rite of passage. You have come to stand on one side of the river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repulse. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you're ready. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the mask and the barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of? Step in the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. And I'm going to read Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain, number 22. Allowing life to love you, the experience of both land. The pain of life is sometimes unbearable. When we're in it, we think that pain, that loss, that betrayal will always be woven through our continuity of existence. We're kept hostage by the way we identify with the pain and what we make it mean. If we let it, it becomes attached into us like a tattoo. No matter where on the spectrum of pain you find yourself now, whether it be mild disappointment or searing loss, it's time to make peace with it. Befriend it, rather than resisting it, running away from it, or judging it as bad or unfair or hostile. Can you see the gift that is here? Surrender to the fool's embrace, allowing the truth to envelope you in love and compassion. What if you could learn something amazing from this? What is truly yours will not pass you by. Something better and perfect for you is waiting elsewhere. If you could come to terms with the liberation and freedom inherent in loss, your broken heart might open up to a greater sense of humanity and compassion. As in the narrative of tarot, the fool will begin at the beginning of your life adventure, and at the end, when your when you've integrated all the wisdom you've accumulated along the journey. He will never let you down or lie to you. He will, however, teach you how to rev in both the beauty and desperation of life. Both and this and that will always be true. Remember, the pearl can't be created without the gritty sand, causing discomfort and acting as a catalyst in the oyster. Your pearl is discovered in radical acceptance that everything has value. All is well now and will be. Remember that today, as you feel the fool's embrace. And this is the fool's embrace. All right, so let's pull a crystal message for fire sign mothers, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian mothers. Crystal message. Excuse me. For fire sign mothers. You get watermelon tourmaline. And I'm going to read it out of the book for you. Number 58. Wait a minute. Is it the last one? Let me see. It's the last one in the book. Wow. Watermelon tourmaline. Seeing perfection in the moment. Basking in the bliss of just being. Natural joy in a peaceful heart. Watermelon tourmaline spirit comes bearing the message that the divine order supports you in experiencing your bliss. Notice the perfection in this moment, that unbreakable connection to universe, consciousness within you. The conscious universe is here to guide you so you may feel and experience bliss as it radiates outward. Your outer conditions will soon respond with a reflection of your natural joy and your peaceful heart. Forget the small stuff today and simply be present, feeling your bliss, experiencing that you are where you need to be, filled with joy, enthusiasm, and optimism right now. Yes, problems exist and always will, but Watermelon Tourmaline Spirit is here to remind you that they do not have to define your experience in this life, and you are an extremely powerful healer and co-creator, so let joy and peace arise within you. You are asked now to acknowledge your co-creative power and your ability to collaborate in the great healing work of the all. Do not let your ego distract you from the pleasures of knowing that each moment you are here, you have the distinct honor of being able to contribute to the healing of the planet and all her creatures. The conscious universe is giving you a shout out, so bask in your bliss. Life is good and getting better every moment. Perfection lies in loving unconditionally, just as the conscious universe loves you no matter what. Whoever you love, whoever loves you, know that flaws are there to remind you that love heals. Today, your attention is drawn to the perfection of love within you, the love from the conscious universe that flows directly into you from every direction, reminding you that you are always worthy of love. Knowing this, bask in the love all around you. Then you will see your relationships more clearly and recognize that sometimes the best way to express love is through sacrifice, and sometimes it is through saying no. No, with capital letters and a period at the end. You will soon know what you are meant to do and what you need to consider. But first you must stop and feel the unconditional love that is yours. Feel bliss, be in your bliss, and all will soon be clear. Watermelon tourmaline gently grounds while stimulating the heart. Meditation with this stone allows us to be present in the moment. It brings in a feeling of gratitude and helps us understand that life is precious and perfect in every moment, regardless of what is happening around us. So, fire sign mothers, those were your healing and spiritual messages. Or should I say crystal messages. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.